just managed to take the flywheel out. It was not, this key is too thick, so I didn't do it with a key, I do it with a screw. This screw, I put it all the way in, and underneath I just put this key there because the screw was not long enough, and I tied him up till he takes him out only on one side, but that was just enough to take him out. So very pleased. We can move on to the next step. Oh yeah, here is the key that everybody's talking about. Remove this key and just keep it safe. It's very important, this piece. So first part is already done. I hope you guys catching this on video. First step is done. I was a little bit apprehensive about this. Never done it before, so it's quite easy. I've seen some videos, some people talking about this, it's like something explodes, an explosion. There's no explosion. Maybe you can have a very tight flywheel, but in this case, it's not that extreme tight, something like that. Just came off very easily, only with one screw. I was thinking that I would need to put both of them. Didn't damage. Afraid. Think I would be afraid to damage the carter. But so there's a little bit small mark there, but nothing important. Something minor. Seals are looking just fine. I just bought new seals just for, this is a brand new engine. Too bad I'm going to take him out. The engine is very good. It looks dirty. It's been run, and not me, but the owner of this engine, because I bought it second-handed. He had like this protection also here, standing here, but I took it out. The engine is looks just good. Too bad I'm gonna have to take him apart. Well, but it's with a good purpose, I think. I'm going to be having some fun with it in the future. This key is too thick for this. That's for the engines, for the big bore from Taylor. Well, I have to. I'm gonna have to put these screws aside together. These parts from Taylor. I have a lot of stuff. Maybe one of these days I'm going to share with you guys what I have all. Well, flywheel's out. Can take the clutch away. the engine a little bit. We'll keep that. Too big. I have this key somewhere. Where? Ah, yep. This is from a bike. This is to take the cranks from these new aluminum bikes. Very handy key, because those kind of cranks, there's aluminum. There's something about aluminum. There's nothing wrong with aluminum. The only thing is the oxidation from aluminum. If you put aluminum on aluminum, will oxidate and will be a problem to take it apart. Probably you guys already noticed that. Especially with the screws underneath your car, underneath the motor. Those screws, they tend to get even more tight, and they will oxidate, and they will get very extremely tight. And a lot of times it's a big problem to take them out again. I'm always apprehensive about that. I'm even negative about that, because I believe that the brands, they know, they make they probably already have people talking about it. They know that those screws is the problem. They have small heads, small screws, so they should make sure to make a bigger screw. So I mean that you can use a bigger key, yeah, with a big head, that you can put some pressure on it and take them out without strip them out. Because you have a small head, the probability of stripping one of those screws out is just big, of course. Yeah, this shoe is finished. And the spring also. Oh no. Spring, yeah, spring is also. I believe spring is not good anymore. It's no, I don't see no. Well, I don't know if I should keep the spring. I don't think that the spring is good anymore. Maybe I'll keep the spring. Maybe, you never know. But it's not that. I don't think this is. Or maybe. These shoes, at the end of their life, you can see even the steel. No. This is also the next step. Take this thing out. Need those screws again. Too small. Maybe I can do this on camera. There we go. Easy. Wrong screw. screw. And this other guy just used the wrong screw to to put in here. I mean, if you put one of these, okay, look, these are the screws that they put underneath the engine. These small edge. The probability of stripping one of these screws is much bigger if you use a smaller key, like this one. Look, I haven't twisted the key all the way. It's a very good key, but I put so much pressure with a so small key. Of course, the probability is very big that you're going to strip. So this is for big engines, full scale engines. You can apply much more torque on one of these big keys. Much more easier to take it out. It's a business. I should use some gloves. Pull on one side, pull the other side, just a little bit. And so yeah, it's already coming in loose. Okay, there he is. Just a little short. Okay. More easier than I thought. Yeah. And take also this apart. Take this out. Not really needed, but I'm going to take it out and I'm going to clean it anyway. Oh, yeah, and I will have to. I'm going to leave this aside because I'm going to use this Taylor carrier, and I believe this doesn't fit, so I will have to lose this one, unfortunately. I've been looking for this. I don't have the Losi carrier, and you cannot get it that easy online. Been looking for it. They're not. You cannot find them almost anywhere. There still is somewhere, but they're not that much more available anywhere. I saw this second-handed second-handed, but the guy was also asking some money for it. I think, yeah, for the money that the guy was asking, I better buy this Taylor carrier. They have these bigger bearings. Yeah, much better, lighter, all open, much more air can circulate in here, cooler. I mean, and yeah, I'm just going to change. I'm just going to use their system. I'm going to use their system by okay, it's going to be a problem. It's too big. The same, 1, 2, and all the same. Maybe this will come on. Yeah, 1. I should be using gloves to do this. One last shoe. There he is. These rubbers, they are looking very nice. They don't leak. There's no leak. But I have new rubbers and I'm thinking, should I put them on or not? Because I'm afraid that if you take the how do you call this now again in English? The karkas. probability is that maybe there will be damage, very small damage, but probably there is a big probability that they will leak after that. They still look good. No, you don't see, no evidence, no small piece of oil or something.